Okay. Hey, hello everybody. This your girl Brenda P. Hot Girls Monday. Hot Girls Monday. Let's see what we gonna do tonight. Let's see what we gonna do tonight. Huh? It's wonder can everybody hear me? Let's see. Can y'all hear me? Yes, 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 yes. It's yeah, everybody can hear me. Okay. Hot Girls Monday. Hello everyone. Oh, yay. Mm. Y'all come on in. Okay. 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 Y'all come on in. Tell me where you're tuning in from. This Hot Girls Monday. This is a Monday where we get to talk about anything. We ain't talking about no bariatric. We're gonna talk about things that's happening every day, hon. Let's just get it down. Y'all come on in. Come on in. We get a chance to vent with each other. That's what we get to do. We get to vent. We don't have to talk about bariatric tonight. We get to vent. Um, So we're gonna talk just tonight is Hot Girls Monday, and that's just what we're gonna do. Hey Mary, what's up? Texas in the house. What's up, Mary? Um, y'all come on in and anybody got something they want to boost it off with and start talking about. Let's just get it down. Let's get it down. What make people tick? Hey Mary, since I got so many people from Texas that be coming on, will you tell me what part of Texas is you from? Dallas, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, Cincinnati, Texas. Y'all tell me what part of cause Texas been kicking butt. I'm telling you, I got all kind of I got Caddy, Texas. I got Texas City, Texas. But y'all mind representing the state, the city that y'all are from? If it's like me, I'm from Florida. Y'all notice I put Sanford, Florida, okay? I would deeply appreciate it because you're from Dallas. Okay, Dallas, Texas in the house. Thank you so much. Dallas, Texas in the house. Uh, So how is the weather in Texas? It's hot there, right? It's hot. How you doing? How you doing? Mary, I'm so honored that you're on. Amelia, hello. Fredericksburg, Virginia. All right. All right. Anybody got something they gonna start off with tonight that we gonna just get it on with? Y'all, I was looking forward to this. Um, I've been looking forward to the day. Um, let's see here. Let's go here. We got it's hot, but we got a little rain. Hey, we got rain here in Florida just as well. We got us some rain here too. And of course my grass really needed my grass needed it bad. uh, y'all, I'm hoping that everyone is appreciating the new night that we've taken on. Y'all hit like, share. This is something that I thought would be good for women and some men all over the world that we can get a chance to just talk about some things. You know, sometimes we need an event. Sometimes we go through some things, if it ain't nothing but where people go to mistreating you or something, you know, we get a chance to come on here amongst one another and we can get a chance to just talk about it, you know. I can give y'all my opinion because my God, I done been through some of everything. Well, on the commercial, child, I would have said almost 100 pounds, but On the commercial, honey, they said 80 pounds. They said 80 pounds, which y'all know when we did the liquid diet. That's why I do a walk for y'all every single Sunday. But listen, I will be elaborating on that tomorrow because it's another commercial that it's another video that I heard the doctor say where he was talking about when we lose the weight after so long, then some weight come back, and he tells why that weight come back. Okay, which is the same thing I've been telling everybody anyway. So tomorrow, Mary, if you come on, we'll do bariatric tomorrow. Okay, but I don't want to do bariatric tonight, child. Let's just have fun tonight. Okay. Sometimes we just have to vent away. Did you see it, Amelia? Did you see it today? I didn't post it today, but I will do it tomorrow. That's you are so welcome. That's why I told y'all to go ahead on because Very Accurate is going to definitely be our home base, our support team. Okay. Because that is so awesome what they're doing. They are posting videos. Anything we talk about or we done talked about, y'all notice they really posting them. So apparently they're listening to what we talk about and they go back and they answer all these questions. And I am so glad. Very good, very good. That is awesome. And I told everybody, y'all go ahead on and like that page. It's bariatric. What is it, y'all? It's the bariatric um Orlando Health Bariatric Institute. I think that's what it is. But anyway, y'all see the commercial, y'all see the name of it up there. Y'all go ahead on and like that, okay? And this is very helpful to us. It's very helpful because if we get where we falling back, we got something to lean back on, okay? So I mean, it's awesome. It's awesome. So anybody got anything they want us to start off with talking about? This is Hot Girls Month. Let me get me something to drink, y'all. Let me get me something to drink. Let me get me something to drink. Y'all know, like, y'all see this dress I got on here? I did not throw this dress away for a reason. It's so big on me now, but y'all know this was the dress that I went viral with when I came home from the hospital and I was sitting to the table, sitting that same place I was sitting in, and I put it up and it went viral. Boom, it just blew up. That's when I decided to really tell my whole journey and stuff. So mm, I'm going to keep this dress. I'm going to definitely keep this dress. It ain't hitting on nothing, but I'm going to keep it. So Amelia, you got anything? Or Mary, you got anything? Or anybody else that's on here that y'all might want us to start off talking about? Oh, and ladies, let me say this to y'all. I was asking, was it me or was it do it be y'all? So, like, say for instance, we're talking about something, and y'all go ahead on and indulge in it. Okay, go ahead on and start typing what you want to say. Don't wait till we move on to something else and then y'all type back in because then it throws us off. Okay. So y'all kind of like keep up with me, keep up with me, keep up with me, keep up with me. Hey y'all, I see a young man on here that he would probably come on one night and help us out with this here. Hey Chris, I see you watching me, but listen here, baby. We ain't talking about no bariatric tonight. Hello, big bro. How you doing? You little bro. You little bro. From the Dominican Republic. From the DR, y'all. How y'all doing? How you doing, Chris? Guess what? I started doing on Mondays. We doing Hot Girls Monday. Therefore, we can talk about anything we want to as long as it is respectful, okay? As long as it is respectful. Y'all come on in. Tell me where you're watching us from. And somebody got something they want to start a topic off with. If you're having relation problem and y'all want to just talk about it, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about whatever we want to talk about, except for politics. We can't talk about politics. We can't, we're not going to do anything that. Oh, really? Tell Dominican I said hello. Tell Dominican they can call me. They can call me. They got my phone number. But what I did tell him was, you can't come on my live, um, when we doing bariatric and go to talking about you love me and all like that. We can't do that. Hey Chris, man, we can't do that there. We can't do that. Larry Hartsfield in the house. Sanford, Florida in the house again. Sanford in the house. Hey, yeah, so tell when you see my boy, tell him I say hello. And Chris, we are gonna do um the the adult cruise next year. And we decided we will do the Mexico thing, okay? We will do Mexico this time. So nobody won't be going, because I know you said if you decide to come, you didn't want to get on the cruise and then going back where you live. And it makes sense. I know we would love to have you on there, baby. Because listen here, we would love to have a couple of good guys on there that can, gonna, walk with me as I go through this journey with bariatric. We're gonna end up having a good time. Actually, we're fin to go ahead on and put it out so people can start paying for it. I got a lot of people here that says they want to go, so it'll be out, and it's gonna be titled "Cruising with Brenda P." So we don't have that set up and stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to us having a really wonderful time. I wish I had somebody that's over in Mexico that can come and get us like you did. Cause boy, let me tell you something. That wasn't nothing but the truth. I told everybody I could never, I tell you, it's just nice to be connected to people, and have people love you. And, when you are connected to people, man, I tell you, it is, and you're kind to people and people respect you. It takes you a long ways. I'm telling you. As a matter of fact, y'all, let's talk about that. Why do people always have okay, why is it that you always be good to people and no one never want to be good back to you? Y'all come on in and tell where you're tuning in from. Tonight is Hot Girls Monday. Hot Girls Monday. I see a lot of y'all popping on. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. Tell me where you're tuning in from. Because I see now we're going to really enjoy this. Last week was really good. And I'm telling y'all, this is our third week popping out with Hot Girls Monday. We get a break away from bariatric. We get a chance to just talk about what we want to. If we want to talk, we talked about personal hygiene last week. We talked about jealous men. We talked about some different things. We got a chance to just say things. Hey, down here, man, we got some stuff going on. It happened in Atlanta where this guy just went and shot his old lady, man. He shot this woman, I think, 10 times, they say. He opened fire and killed this young lady. So we don't know what make people tick and stuff. It always pays to be good. It always pays to just walk away nowadays. It used to be a time when I was coming up where we could say, if we said something or we was in the neighborhood or something, y'all know, people could whoop us. When I was coming up, in my neighbor, if we did some stupid stuff, my mama and our neighbor go back and tell our mama stuff, we get two whoopings, the neighbor whoop us and then the next person whoop us, and we better not say they was a liar. Things is so different now. We had to take that abuse. Now they got it where children can divorce their parents. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? Where they done made it where children can divorce their parents because they say we're so abusive. You might want to continue disciplining your child versus your child going to prison or something like that. It don't take abusing them. It don't take putting a good fist around their neck. It's just being, speaking with authority. Just speaking. Sometimes you can have so much of control that you can look at a child and they'll get right. You know what I'm saying? It was a look that my mother gave us sometime, and we knew right then, wherever we showed out at, that's what we got beat up at. But now you do that there. How you gonna birth a child in the world and then you going to jail for them? I mean, if you straighten them, and then when they get shot down get shot down in public or something like that. I mean, come on, we can't discipline our kids, but the police can shoot them down. I mean, it's kind of weird, it's something that we have to stay prayed up on. We got to pray for the United States. We got to pray for every country because it's so much stuff going on. Every day you look at the news gets so depressing. That sometimes you really don't know if you want to look at the news. Or what, it gets so depressing. So I don't know. It's just so much, so much, so much. Nobody. Okay. What that S for, Amelia? What that S is? Y'all better look at what y'all typing. Y'all better look at what y'all typing. Y'all better look at what y'all typing. Because I don't have a clue what the S means. So anybody had anything they want to talk about? Anything y'all want to talk about? Anything that's going on in your life? That you want some other opinions about? Oh, okay. Tell her, I say, come on and say hello. Tell her, come on in and tell us where she tuning in from and join in with us. Oh, okay. Maryland in the house. Okay. Maryland in the house. Okay. Cool. Okay. Oh, she's there visiting you, but Maryland in the house. Okay, that sounds good. Tell her when she go back to tune in with us. Tell her to hang on in there with us. Okay. Tell her, Amelia, you gonna go on the cruise with us next year? You going on with us? Tell your friend to come on, jump on. We going on Virgin Voyage, honey. We hopefully, all the information will be up on Thursday. We're gonna get a chance to fellowship. We're gonna end up having a really good time. Um, Well, let me just talk about some stuff. I've really had a really, really bad week, y'all. I've had a really bad week. And let me just say something about me. Let me just explain something about me. Some stuff that I experienced. Everybody know that I am a kind-hearted person. When I'm good, I'm good. And when I'm bad. Okay. That's anybody. So see, a lot of us, we lie and we hide behind shells and we hide behind, we cover up behind different things. But I was taught, my pastor always said, he said, something that's in you, if it's in you, it'll come out. No matter how. That's why we have to repent daily. We have to repent daily. And it's just like if you tell the truth on me, You can say whatever you want to if it's the truth. But if you lie on me, I don't know how to, just hold my peace. I am a very opinionated woman and I voice my opinion. If you lie on me, I'm gonna straighten you. Now, if it's something that I've done and people talk about it, it's okay because no matter what I did, I'm not ashamed of it. No one never made me do nothing. A lot of us, we like to get in and we hide behind this big shell. And once I told y'all is you will never be set free if you don't tell the truth. It's okay. I was told by an old man one time. He said to me, he said, Brenda, you lie for peace sake. And I never understood that. I never understood that. But he always told me, he said, if you just got to lie, you lie for peace sake. I don't quite agree with that. It depends on, I just don't like to lie. I just don't like to lie. I mean, if you get out there and that go with us even before we got our lives together, if we was out there on the streets and we did what we did, you did that. You did that. Why is it now that people done been out there and then they get a little change in themselves and now they act like they never been there? Y'all know any people like that? Now you so good now. You forgot that your baggage was way taller than mine. And then, they got so much to say about everybody, but they're not looking at themselves. And then I'm that type of person like, if you come at me, I come hard, especially if I know what I'm talking about. So I don't understand how people can do that and feel like it's safe to just go in and just say anything they want to say to people and think it's okay. It's not okay, especially when you're dealing with somebody that has done something in their life and they've never been ashamed of nothing they've done. In my lifetime of coming up, there is not one thing that I've done that I am ashamed of. Now, if I can go back and redo it, I'll revamp some of the things that I've done and try to make changes. But I'm not ashamed of it because no one never made me do anything. I was a child. I was raised up in the church. You ever been around people where you get in where you fit in, or sometimes you just want to fit in? Like I was telling y'all, I never inhaled a cigarette a day in my life. I never inhaled a cigarette in my life. I'm talking about smoking a cigarette. I never inhaled one in my life. So you go to looking at people and they lie about everything. I don't get that. I don't get that. If you want to be set free, you tell the truth about it. Just be straight up. Yeah, I did it, and we know we can ask God to forgive us. But don't you ever think that you're supposed to come on and try to correct somebody when you have did worse things than this person have. Okay, you're no better in God's eyesight. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of us we do hide behind stuff. We hide behind stuff. And because you hide behind stuff, don't mean that you're not going to be revealed. Because what's done in the dark is coming out. Eventually, it's coming out. See, you can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. That's why I say, y'all, listen, I am not ashamed of anything I ever did. That's the reason I believe that's why God allowed me to come on and do my journey, because he know that I'm going to be very transparent. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to do, have I ever did this? Yeah, I did that. Are you happy with it? No, I'm not pleased with it, but I can't cover it up because yes, I did that. No one made me. No one put a gun to my head. When I was out there, I did what I do. I tried to be good at everything I did. Whether it was legal or illegal. If you're going to do it, you're going to head on and do it. That's just like I say to women when they go out there and they lay up with these men and stuff. If you're going to lay up with them, let them help you. Get some help. Don't just go out just laying up, giving your precious jewels up, and you're not getting anything for it. I mean, it's called keeping it real. It's called. So it's so much that um I see, and sometimes I just do like to see. I have to shake my head. I have to just shake my head because people, like I say, people hide behind shells and they hide behind other things. But you can't hide behind the truth. One thing, wait a minute, you can't hide behind a lie. This is the truth. You cannot hide behind a lie because eventually that lie is going to creep up out of that. You got it. You're lying now, but it's coming out. Eventually, it's coming out. So I prefer being transparent now. And Chris, Larry, both two. I know two guys on here. Chris from the Dominican. As long as he ever known me, he always known me to be straight up with what I did. The people that know me from here in Sanford, they know Brenda gonna tell it. If Brenda did something, she'll tell she did it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who it is, with family, whatever, what I stepped out and did. I'm not ashamed of it. You gotta be set free. If you're not set free, if you study holding stuff in and you notice why people have such miserable lives, you thinking that you having such a good life, but you're not having a good life if you hiding behind a lie. If you hiding behind a lie, you're not living a good life, and eventually it's gonna walk down on you. And I would advise people to go ahead on and free yourself, because then when it walk down, you might be in so much a mess behind it that the person that you are with might not know how to accept that. So if in other words, what I'm trying to say, if you in a relationship with somebody and you've done some detrimental stuff, go ahead on and tell him or tell her. This is something that might come out, and I'm just telling you now, I'm serious about you. I love you, and this is what I did, but I've changed. Because some people don't know how to accept the truth. Some people, any of y'all know any people like that? Some people don't know how to accept the truth. You get with somebody and you say for instance, that's why they always said when you date somebody, you need to date somebody that is kind of like equal to who you are. You need to try to get somebody. You don't need to date somebody where if you go to church, they don't want to go to church. You need to kind of like get someone that's basically equally yoked with you. Because if you get somebody that's not equally yoked with you, and then you end up, it's good in the beginning, but then once you tie that thing and you get so involved, I mean, come on, knock on wood, all of us have gotten hurt like that. I've gotten hurt like that. You understand? You let your feelings get so involved with people, and then when the truth come out about the person, is you strong enough to deal with that? Is you strong enough to deal with that? That's just like I say in life, people have choices. People have choices. That's just like, say, for instance, I know a lot of women now, they go out and they have boyfriends. Their boyfriend have a girlfriend. Okay, you have a choice. If you be transparent about it, if he tell you the truth, listen, I got a friend, I got a girlfriend. You have a choice to say, okay, well, I'm going to deal with it, because you're a much right man, because you're not married to your friend. Trust me when I say this. Listen to me, ladies. We don't have no right to own no man. If he ain't your man and he ain't put a ring on it, what do you call him? You call him a much right man. He much right. He is, this girl's own as he is yours. And we don't, as women, we don't know how to deal with that. Men don't neither. Men don't know how to deal with that. But if you tell the truth, listen, I'm gonna be with him and I'm gonna be with you. Just go ahead on and be transparent about it. Tell the truth. I ain't finna let you go, and I ain't gonna let you go. So we're gonna make it a big family reunion, okay? I know so many relationships that people done got hurt because they don't tell the truth. Anybody follow me on here? Anybody follow me? This is called Hot Girls Monday, Tell the Truth Monday. So we might hit any subject we want to talk about, but it's just called covering yourself, hiding behind a lie. You cannot continue to hide behind a lie. You got, I mean, you just can't hide behind a lie. You cannot hide behind a lie. You got some women, I know some women that told me they were nymphos. I say, what? I've had women tell me they are complete nymphos. In other words, y'all know what a nympho is. A nympho is somebody that got to have sex. They need it. I'm talking about some women. Women. And they and to be honest with you, them women is not ashamed to say that. I'm telling you, these women is not ashamed to say that. And I'm like, okay, so if you get involved with someone, well, they knew what I was about when they met me. And it's called telling the truth. If you meet somebody, that's just like if you go out and you out there and you work in the streets or something like that. And if you telling the truth about it, and say you get you a date and you got him through working the streets. So now you know how you got me, but now you want me to change. People have choices in life. They may not be ready to change now. Now you done got your little feelings involved. Y'all, anybody feeling me? You done got your little feelings involved, and now you messed up. How many people do you know done got killed like that? So many. How many people done got killed because of that kind of stuff? So many. Because when you go to playing with the heart, I told y'all once before, we can control everything. We ain't got no control over our heart. We don't know we don't ask to fall in love. It just comes natural. Some of us are stronger than others. Some of us is not. We got so many weak people in the world. But then I wouldn't just say they're weak. I just say that they're so humble. And women, when you love hard. But once you get fed up, it's hard to come back from that, And then what happens? Feelings done got involved. Feelings done got involved. Feelings done got involved. Hey, when the feelings get involved, what else can we do? What can we ask for? Now, if you've been hiding behind a lie, what's going to happen? You're going to take a chance on getting beat up, because some women allow that, or the man going to get knocked out because some men allow that. Actually, nobody should put their hand on nobody. That goes both ways. Men shouldn't put their hand on women, and women shouldn't put their hand on men, because, hey, now it used to be where they would take women to jail. Men to jail. They taking women to jail too. So men is like putting women in jail. So I say, keep your hands to yourself. Anybody follow me? Anybody follow me? Do y'all hear what I'm saying on here? Somebody better say something. Y'all better talk back to me now. Anybody can relate to what I'm talking about? Is anybody can relate to what I'm talking about? We have all kind of stuff going on, but the main thing, what I'm saying is, you cannot hide behind a lie. You can't hide behind a lie. I don't care what you say, what you do. And then some of us, we go and we fill out, I'm going to say this too. Let's talk about job application. We go fill out job applications, and you got your good job. And when next thing you know, they done came and laid you off because you lied on your job application. If you just be straight up, tell them, I used to be a professional shoplifter because I liked it to wear clothes. I used to do this here. Tell the truth. They either gonna accept you or they not. They either gonna accept you or not. That's why I say to criminals, people that done been into jail or stuff. All people is not bad that been to jail. They come from good families. They got caught up. But you know what? They tell you that they forgive you. You are never forgiven. You're never forgiven. If you done had a felony charge and you go to jail and say, say you done had more than one felony charge and you can't get it expunged. Okay. So now You done messed up your life because you're never. So it's best now that you go out and try to, get a job on your own, work for yourself, because now the system ain't gonna never forgive you. I know that's how it is in Florida. They tell you they forgive you, but they don't. They don't forgive you. So now there we got a good person that got into a little bit of trouble. Kids is curious when they're young. They're curious about things. So they get involved with things. Do that make them a bad person? Do that make somebody better than them? No, it don't. It don't. But you know what happens now? These kids is messed up for life. Done messed their credit up. So much is going on. Okay, also, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. I think it done got a little better now. Children, when they coming up, us parents, how in the hell do you go as a grown person and you take your child and you put the light bill in their name? Come on. Or you put the water bill in their name and you're not paying it. So now you didn't even give your child chance to have a fair chance at life, because now they getting billed because they credit messed up. Y'all come on. I know this to be true. I'm speaking on stuff I know what I'm talking about. So we're not talking about nobody. We're talking about things that happens in this world and things that has happened in the world, and people is hiding behind it, and you're not going to be set free. You're not going to be set free if you don't open up and be truthful. Tell the truth. If you don't hurt somebody, go to them and apologize to them. Say, look here, man, I'm at a place in life where I don't want this in my life no more. I forgive me. Sometimes it takes the bigger person to do so. I never. I always have been stubborn. That's why I say when God had allowed me to start this journey, see, He had to get me to a place, and I'm not where I need to be. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I am very outspoken. But when I think about it, for the position that I'm in now, let's just go here for the things that God has me to do. He want me to be humble, but He also don't want me to be a pushover. Do that make any sense to anybody? Some people can say some things that other people won't say. A lot of people tell me, they say, Brenda, you say things that I be wanting to say. They say you say things that we're thinking. I think that in life, if there's something that, just let's go to church. Let's say something about church. You go to church, you pay your tithings and your offerings there, and you see things that happen and nobody won't speak out. I'm not that child. I'm not that person. If I see something and I think it's wrong, you got the right to ask questions. You got the right to ask questions. Now, maybe anything might not get done about it, but you have the rights. You got the rights. Anything that you participate in, anything that you indulge yourself into, you got rights to ask questions. Okay. I tell people that all the time. Ask questions. If it's something going on that you're not comfortable with, hey, baby, ask questions. I'm not going to continue to pay my money or go somewhere that I'm not comfortable, that I can't even, my voice don't make my voice don't count. A lot of people do that too. So sometimes we can be so soft-hearted that we get abused. And I don't mean physically abused. I mean mentally abused. Sometimes words can really chop a person up. And do you deserve it? No, you don't deserve that. Why do it happen? Because I tell you this, the word said, He'll never put no more on us than we can bear. Sometimes you got to accept it, and you got to lay in that quicksand, and you got to say, okay, sometimes what goes around comes around, Now, God might let you get a taste of it because, hey, you decide to clean up yourself now. But you haven't even asked God to forgive you or asked the people that you mistreated so bad to forgive, So yeah, you say, okay, God, I'm asking you to forgive me, but you got to be transparent. You got to be able to, person that you hurt, you got to be able to ask them for forgiveness as well. You know, if not, you're still not free. You're not free. God forgive us for everything, but I believe I've seen somewhere where it says you got to go to that person and ask for forgiveness. How can you love God and hate your neighbor? So it's a lot of things that we do, and we're not. Oh, let's change the conversation, y'all. Can we go somewhere else? Can we go somewhere else? We done had on that there because nobody else. Can we go somewhere else? Let's go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else. Anybody got a topic they want to talk about? Let's just chirp on. Or anybody got any comments from this? I'm gonna give y'all about 2 minutes. Anybody typing anything? Come on with it. If not, we gonna go to something else. Y'all come on with it now. Anybody got something? Now don't let me go on something else and then y'all come back and wanna, talk about this now, cause we finna move on. So let's wait 2 good minutes. Anybody wanna type something? Go ahead on and let's ride out with it. Mm, mm. I don't forgot what I was finna say. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all gotta help me out. 'Cause I'm getting old. Y'all gotta help me out. I done sure forgot what I was finna say. Um, y'all come on in. Y'all enjoying yourself? Y'all enjoying Hot Girls Monday? Y'all come on. I will be cooking crabs tonight when I hang up, when I get off of here. Um, Golly, too. And this was a good thing I want to talk about now. I done forgot it just that quick. I done forgot it. I got so much I be wanting to talk about y'all, and you be forgetting. You want some crabs? I sure wish you was here. I tell you, cause I'm gonna show cook them. I got a lot of them too, y'all. I got a lot of them. I got a lot of them in the sink. I done cleaned them. I done cleaned them all, but I got a lot of them. I'm gonna cook them. I can't send them to you, but I promise you, you come to Florida. Where you at, Amelia? Where you at? Where are you? Where you say you from? You from Texas or Virginia? So I know you can. I wish I could give you some though. I really do. I wish I could give you some. VA to Virginia. Girl. Come on, come on, come on down, girl. Come on down to Florida and get you some. I'm gonna spoil you. Come on down to Florida and we just gonna eat crab the whole weekend. We'll eat crab the whole week if you want to. Supposedly the crabs ain't gonna make us gain no weight, okay? Crabs ain't gonna make us gain no weight, okay? Crabs ain't gonna make us gain no weight. So this is anybody on here that didn't tell us where you're tuning in from, y'all. Please do that. Y'all, at least let us know where you're watching us from. Even the one that's just watching, y'all just say where you're watching from, okay? It makes things so much easier. Just come on in here. Come on and tell us where you're watching us from. Even if you don't say who you are, just put your state. I mean, your city, where you're watching from. Please do that for us, because this will determine on, if we want to continue to keep doing this on Mondays. If we got the participation, we will. Okay. And all I ask is y'all to just tell us where you're tuning in from. Um, okay, Jacqueline Castleberry, welcome in. Thank you so much. I don't now I don't put y'all names down. That's why every time we come on, I ask y'all to tell us where you're tuning in from. Okay. Only thing I do, if y'all can see what I do, I just write the See what I do? I write the place. I write the place. I do not write no names down. Okay. We don't do names. That's why I always say tell us where you're watching us from, because that's the vision. Okay. Women and men all over the world. So this conversation, Hot Girls Monday, bariatric, all of it is not just for Sanford, it's for people all over the world. That's my mission. Okay. And that's what I want to be. I want to be a blessing to everybody. Sometime I might come on and we can agree to disagree. Also, remember now, if nobody else ain't participating, listen to me good, y'all. If we talking about something and if you disagree with me, you got the right to say you disagree. And we're not going to get mad about it. That's why we on here talking about it, okay? Don't just let me say what I think about it, because we have different opinions on stuff, okay? We do have different opinions. We got different opinions, and everybody on here, your opinion matters, okay? What you have, and we can listen to you. I told y'all if anybody want to come on with me, you can, you can come on with me. You have to let me know in advance, though. You have to let me know in advance. Email me your number or something. I'll call you and then I'll send you a link and then you can come on with me. I would be honored for someone else to be up there on top there and be talking and, talking to people about some things. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I will. I would be honored for that. Um, it's just the only thing. Y'all know when I come on, y'all gonna get the truth. Y'all know that. Everybody know me, know. Sometimes people might not agree with me, but that's okay. You got a right to disagree with me. You got the right to say whatever you want to, as long as it's respectful, then we are on target. We are on target. I'm not going to disrespect nobody else, and I'm not going to, participate with someone disrespecting me. Um, so far so good. So far so good. Um, let's come up with something else. Anybody got something they want to talk about? Jacqueline, you got anything you want us to talk about? Give me a topic, girl, and let's talk about it. Somebody say something. Anything. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'll give you my opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? Or y'all give me y'all opinion on something. Let's just talk about it. Or y'all just want to hear me, just ask me something and I'm going to tell you my opinion on it. Now, if I can. Don't come on here with something I don't bit more know what you're talking about. Because everything, don't come on here with no big words that I don't even know what you're talking about. Now, I'm going to tell you that right now. I ain't got no PhD. I ain't got no PhD. So I ain't got no master's degree and stuff like that. You need some money, Sylvia? Sylvia say she needs some money. Well, Sylvia, now this is what I can tell you right here. Now we can play on here. And one thing I'm gonna say to you, and I hope you understand, you're a female. Okay? We was put on this earth to know how to get us some money. Because you know why? You're a woman. You got to know how to spread your wings. Okay, baby? Now, that's just far as I'm going to go with that. Okay? Listen, sweetheart. You on my team. And you is a woman. You just need you some money. Well, Leah, now I don't know how much money you need, but we all can use some. But I don't think in my heart that a woman has no business being hungry. Okay? I just don't think that a woman has no need to be hungry, because women, man, come on, man. You need your old man. You want your old man, or you just want you know what I'm saying? What you want, you a sugar daddy or something like that? What you want, a sugar daddy? They got the now serious. A papa. Okay. Listen. Well, you know they got these dating sites. They got these dating sites. And I know some women that go on there and they meet these guys and stuff, you know. Y'all look at this show called it's called uh the ever meets the ever meets. I actually know the girl on there. I know the girl that's on there. It don't cost no money to go on the dating site. It don't cost no money, girl, to go on there. You just get on there, don't it? I didn't know it cost to get on there. You got to pay to get on there. Well, I'm gonna say this here. Uh, but we all got him. You can believe that. If we ain't got him, he sure got us. That's for sure. That's for sure. We all trust in him. We all got Jesus in our lives, and we might not accept him and do everything that he wants us to do. But one thing about it, we might not have him in our life, but he is okay. We might not do everything he wants us to, but one thing about him, he do see us all as his children. Ain't got what now? Ain't got them now. Ain't got what? What do you mean by them? A lot of folks. Just because you're not saved, honey, don't mean God ain't there for you. So I try to tell people, all that people that trying to be no earthly good with God, honey, he don't look down on none of his people, whether you saved or not. And the ones that saved, honey, you supposed to know how to win those over. That's not. Some of the ones that we think ain't going to help is going to heaven. They might not be. And some of those that's right around here that is doing the best they can and just being real, some of them might make it in. Okay. That's one another thing we talk about, hypocrites. We got a lot of hypocrites, you know. Yeah. They might not have Jesus in their life because you ain't had nobody to try to talk to them about him. You know, because some of us want to be so religious that we are no earthly good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why some Christians think that they're better than sinners, because you're not. Because in God's eyesight, baby, we are all his child. And I know that. I know that to be true. That's so true. That's so true. That is so true. And I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. He sure do. He sure do. But what he don't like is for somebody that's a hypocrite and always coming on trying to pretend that they got so much of him in them, and they not shining their own light. You know what I'm saying? That's what he don't like. He don't like hypocrites. Yeah, he don't like hypocrites, huh? He like people that's gonna keep it real and tell the truth. And you can't be a hypocrite if you out there doing everything in the world, but you got so much to say to the next person. Baby, that ain't what God represent. And I know so many people that's like that. He's not, that ain't who he is. You know, anybody can receive God. All you got to do is repent and have open arms. If you make that first step, honey, he'll open up and welcome you in. He'll welcome you in. You could be a sinner and you repent right there. You're saved. You're saved. You know? So, hey, that's just the bottom line. I don't give nobody that religious stuff that people come on with that hypocrite stuff, all that crazy stuff. We ain't gonna buy that. We ain't gonna buy the hypocrite stuff. So anybody, I want to say this to this platform. Anybody, if you're saved or not, and you want God as your personal savior, repent with an open heart, and he will open his arms and bring you on in. Believe that. You ain't got to been saved all your life. You could have been a prostitute on the street for all your life. And you decide to say that you are done with that. God will forgive you. He will forgive you. So I know that to be a true fact. I know that to be a true fact. Okay. I know that to be true. That's right. That's exactly what I just said. Open your mouth and confess and be honest about it. He gonna be right there with you. That's for real. Okay, so anybody else got anything else they want to talk about? Anybody else got anything else they want to talk about? Anybody else that got anything else they want to talk about? Let's talk about it. Okay? Anything y'all want to talk about? Anybody done been hurt this week? Anybody done hurt somebody's feelings or anything? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Anybody signed up for something or anything going wrong or whatever, we could talk about anything we want to. Yeah. Um, you're right, Mary. Now, I didn't say everybody was a hypocrite now. You is aware that I didn't say that, right? You is aware that I did not say that. I said there's a lot of hypocrites, you know. I didn't say that everybody was a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? I did say that, and if y'all misunderstand something, ask questions about it. Let's talk about it. But I would never call anyone a hypocrite. I say we have a lot of them out, and it be so many of them that always want to say that they so holy, but then you don't know how to talk to a sinner. You know what I'm saying? God wants the ones that's already proclaiming to be saved to win souls over. You got to know how to do that. You got to know how to win souls over as well. And if you don't, hey, don't set up and think that you're better than someone else. If you don't have that gift to talk to someone, if you are a child of God, your light should shine. Your light will shine. You don't have to get out and boast about it. Your light will shine, and people will know that you have God in you, because then you're not that person that studied keeping up a whole bunch of mess. You're a person that, you're laid back. You know what I'm saying? You don't keep up a bunch of drama. I've seen people that's in church. So, I've seen where unsaved people have came to church, and they've came to church, and because of some of the stuff that they had on, and people walk up to them, it's not being able to go and tell them, say, honey, it's how you say stuff to people. So they might not have had the clothes that we have to go in. They might just come as you are. But then you got some saved people, look how that child dressed. Look at her dressing like a hoe. I've seen this kind of stuff. Look at that. That's so disrespectful. I've seen this. I'm not just saying nothing that I haven't seen. I've seen this coming out of church people's mouth. And then you know what it does then? It make a sinner don't ever want to go back. It makes somebody don't even want to go back. So if you don't be a person that knows how to win souls in and know how to talk to people, and you want to be so saved and hey, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying anything about nobody on here. We're not talking about nothing on here. So don't nobody misinterpret nothing I say. That's why I don't want to talk about politics and as a matter of fact, we can stop talking about church. Okay, so we're gonna change the subject, okay, because I don't want nobody. It's with love and kindness. Some people are hurt through. No. That's true, Mary. And if we don't know how to talk to people, and you got a lot of people that has so much to say about things, but is they missionarying for God? Is you trying to win souls? If you win souls, the ones of us that's already saying that we saved and we ain't trying to bring not one person in, something ain't right with that. You got to be able to minister to the people. You got to be able to minister to the people. You might not make that no everyday thing, but there's somebody that you should be able to say, God loves you, baby. Instead of every time some people I see them and what they do, they always got something negative to say about people. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's right. Only God knows the heart. And I ask God to allow me, use me where he want me to be used at. Sometimes you can't say things to some people. And, sometimes if we kind of like, be very mindful the way you say things to people. I don't know. I know I noticed one thing when I used to drink. Uh Two things a drunk person do when they drunk. Two things a drunk person do when they drunk. They're gonna tell the truth and they're gonna talk about God. For some reason, I'm talking about we be drunk under the tree. Two things. Two things. We're gonna talk about people we're gonna talk about drunk people, and we're gonna talk about drunk people. We're gonna tell the truth and we're gonna talk about God. And Larry, you are so true. A lot of churches now ain't nothing but business now. They about that dollar bill. A lot of them. Now, a lot of them is, it's all about the business. It's all about making the money and stuff. And it's a lot of them. But you know what? I've learned to say this. I'm not going to put my mouth on God's people because we're not supposed to. If you say that you're saved, then I'm going to let you say you're saved. What I said is we got hypocrites. And I didn't say nobody that I know is a hypocrite. I say we have a lot of hypocrites. In the Bible, it speaks of that. Okay. So I'm not going to change my thoughts on that. Like I said, everybody voice their own opinion. But also you'll be wise. You ought to be able to kind of like pick up on foolishness. God give us a wisdom and understanding. Sometimes if somebody mean well to you, sometimes we might be in denial or stuff, but I ask God to lead and guide me in the path of righteousness all the time. And everybody can't say nothing to me. Everybody ain't gonna put their hand on my head neither. I'm gonna just tell you that now that's just me. So anybody else got anything else they want to talk about? Anybody else got anything else they want to talk about? Anything else they want to talk about? Um, we need to come up with like some subjects. What's up, Lynn? Detroit, Michigan in the house. Detroit in the house. What's up, Lynn? What? Great. Oop, hold on. Let me come back. Hold on. Okay, let me go here where Lynn is at. Okay, Lynn is from Detroit, Michigan. To what or whom are you grateful? I love my actual neighbors. I'm tired of caring for my elderly mother. The man in my neighborhood take out my trash and keep my lawn clean. They watch my property when I'm out. I am truly grateful for these wonderful men. I thank God for them. So Lynn, you say to whom you are grateful. I love my actual neighbors. I'm tired of caring for my elderly mother. Okay, so this is my opinion. This is just my opinion. You say you're tired of caring for your elderly mother. I don't want to. Let me see. I'm gonna just say it like this. Yeah. You got to ask God to give you the strength. Now, I want to say this, and this is from experience. My mother will be 99 years old tomorrow, August the 27th. My mother will be 99 years old. Do you realize that God, I'm going to say this like this. This is my opinion. Um, all of us that have children, all of us that have children, uh, when you lay down and have a child, it's your responsibility to take care that child until they're grown. Okay? This discussion has been said and it's kind of confusing, but I don't want nobody to take it the wrong way. When children take care of their mothers, yes, okay, I understand. So when I don't know how to say, I know you get tired. I know you get tired because it's a lot. And listen, everybody is not equipped for it. That's just like me. I'm gonna use me as an example. I'm scared of dead people, and I don't know how to be around my mother if she's real sick. Okay, so I got another sister that's what she does. So some people is stronger and can tolerate more. Now, a lot of people, if you're not the person to do it, and if you can't, care for them, you might want to reach out to try to get some help because we might be doing the wrong kind of help. We might be doing the wrong kind of caring because everybody ain't as strong as others. Y'all remember me saying that everybody have a heart means well, but everybody is not equipped to do the same thing. We're all different in some ways. Somebody might be stronger than me. Somebody might be weaker than me. When I see my mother sick, I don't know how to deal with it. My mother used to be here with me. And it ain't that I don't love my mama. I don't know how to deal. I don't know how to take care of my mom. I don't know how to take care of my mom. I don't want to do anything to hurt my mom. I go to crying. One night, my mother was back there in my back room, and I'm just speaking. I'm gonna tell the truth. My mother was back there, and she went to making these sounds, and nobody was here but me and her. And she was like, I said, Mama, if you don't get up from here, I'm finna take off and leave you up in here. Baby, I was finna bust camp and break them doors down. I called my other sisters now. Y'all, Mama is she finna kick the bucket up in the house here? So I have always been scared, and everybody, even when you got sisters, y'all remember earlier when we was on here, we had a pastor on here that was telling us about their mother, and that the sisters and stuff don't help. So remember, y'all, we love them, but everybody is not. I don't know. Some people just can't handle everything. Um, I'm not like I said, he didn't give me a spirit of fear, but I am very scared of dead people. So I guess I got that spirit, okay? I'm scared of dead people up to now. I don't trust no dead person. That's me. And I know I'm one of God's children, baby, but I don't trust no dead person, okay? And until he deliver me from it, I'm that person, and I'm keeping it real, baby. Ain't no dead man or dead person gonna come in my house in no casket, okay? No, no. I ain't going out there in the graveyard after I done put them out there, standing out there talking to them, neither. That's not me. I'm not gonna do that. But to each his own. Other people go and do that. I go out through the graveyard. People got all them lights on out there like they home at night. I ain't doing them. My husband ain't got no lights on here. TikTok, baby. Go to sleep. So I mean, different people. Uh, Oh no, Lynn. No, no, no. I'm not talking about you, baby. No, I understood exactly what you said. I just was saying to other people, since it was said like that. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I'm not saying that. I was saying after you were saying what you said, I was saying, I took it somewhere else, like with me. Everybody is even with you, you're probably a better caretaker than me because I'm not strong enough to do it. You know what I'm saying? When my father passed, my sister, I got a sister that listen at this. I can't even stand and look at my mama tutu. My sister a bather and do this here. I got a safe step tub here, but like my mama just laying out, and I got a sister that do it. Now me and my baby sister. My baby sister don't like to do it neither. But I got another sister that's what she does. She worked at a different place. Remember me saying we're all different in different things. Um, so I understood what you were saying, that your neighbor might come over and relieve you. We gotta, you got, fortunately, you got good neighbors. I got one crazy neighbor. You know what I'm saying? I got one neighbor next door to me that has did nothing but caused me a lot of heartache and pain since I've been in this neighborhood. And uh I'm talking about code enforcement, all kind of stuff, on me and stuff. But I handle that with a long handle spoon. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, the only thing I gotta do is love you through Christ. I didn't come over here to have no neighbors. I didn't come over here to make friends. If you don't want to be my friend, you don't have to. You stay over there and I stay over here. We just ain't got to bother each other. And that's what I got going on. Um, because no one else wants to come on, like it would have been an honor for you to come on and, you know, you could do the talking and I'll sit back and, you know, do that. Because remember what I said, y'all. People, I said this at the beginning. Don't nobody take anything personal. That's not what we on here to do. Because actually, we could have been talking about other stuff. We could have been talking about cars. We could talk about anything. You know, it's not to make anybody feel bad. That's not what Brenda gonna do. Brenda's not trying to make nobody feel bad. Most of the time when I'm saying something, if I come off and say something different, I'm coming off because of some stuff I done experienced. Okay, everybody's story ain't the same. Everybody story is not the same. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's story is not the same. So, you know, I can't find you no boyfriend, baby. You know what kind of man you like. Cause I know the man that I like ain't gonna be the man you like. Cause baby, I like him. I like a different type of man than what you might like. I know what I like in a man. You know what I'm saying? Me and you might not like the same kind of man. So one thing I never did was match make. I don't put people together. I don't put people together because in the end, you're not going to say, Brenda told me about this person. The devil is a lie. I don't match make. I don't do that. You got to find, partner, you can laugh all you want, but you got to find your own man, baby. And if you ain't good enough to find you a man, you better ask God to give you one. Yeah. That might be good then. Go on and get you a doctor then, and then, you know what I'm saying? He might can help us. He might benefit us all. I think that'll be a good thing. I think that'll be a good thing. Mhm. Yeah, but Siri, what you got to realize is some people listen at stuff and then they take things different. Where certain people can laugh and play. You know, I really ain't up for too many jokes and stuff like that because some people take things the wrong way. And I constantly tell y'all that we're not gonna do anything to try to hurt nobody's feeling, you know. So where you might be able to joke, somebody else might be in trouble. They might be seeing things different, you know. And that's one thing that I make it perfectly clear at all times. You know, you might want to joke and stuff, but someone else might not. Somebody else might be on here serious about something, you know. Everything I was saying about the Lord is true too. I mean, but then that might have not have been, you know, what everybody want to talk about. You know, I mean, it's for problems. I mean, if people got a problem, they might want to talk about it, and we're not to say that. I'm gonna say my mom does this. My mother. So let me just say this here. My mother is a. I know she's a Christian. My mom. Sometimes I think she take it too far because I told my mom, "You're right." My mom, she seemed to think that nobody know how to pray but her. And I tell mom all the time, I said, "Mama, I pray too." And she say, "Well, when people get sick, they need to know how to ask God to, to they need to ask God to heal them." And my question to my mom was, "Well, Mama, if you got that much of faith, why do you take medication?" I say, "If you got that much faith, why do you take any medication?" Um, because I remember one time back, I do notice God put doctors and stuff on this world in this world for a reason. They are here for a reason. If you got high blood pressure, baby, you trust in God, but you need to take your blood pressure medicine. You need to do that. You need to care for yourself. So I would say to my mom, "Mom, why if you're not gonna take your blood pressure medicine, Why take any medicine if your faith is that strong? And it really be Texas City, Texas. What's up, Pamela? How you doing? And it make you wonder sometime. It make you wonder sometime. Sacramento, California. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? It makes you really wonder because religion can be kind of complicated. It could be kind of complicated. That's why I say you have to be careful who you listen to sometime, because some people can really confuse you. Some people can really confuse you. And y'all got to agree with that. You got to agree with some people can really throw you off. And you have to pray, because some people can throw you off. What's up, Pepper Caddy? Texas in the house. And a lot of times, like I say, you're not feeling good, Marie. Hey, Pepper. Marie, what's the matter? This is the second time you wasn't feeling good. Are you okay? You are going to the doctor and stuff like that, right? Tomorrow we'll be on by bariatric. I'll call you tomorrow, okay? Or call me in the morning. Call me in the morning. I'm gonna make some crabs tonight. So if you up, once I get off, give me a little call, okay? I'm gonna be in the kitchen for a while. I ain't going to bed till about 1:30. Shot. What shot? What shot you nausea from? Those Ozempic shots or stuff like that? Are you nausea from that? The Majara. Okay, okay. Wow. That's that high dose too, ain't it? That's that high dose. Marie, well, since you finna go through the surgery, did you talk to the doctor about taking you off of that? Have you spoke with the doctor about taking you off of the Majaro? Palm Coast in the house. Um. Oh, okay. That's the highest one. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So have you asked him and told him that you might want to kind of wean off a little bit? Cause remember now, we gotta. If you're not feeling good, this the second time. I mean, you've been going through something this week, so I'm kind of concerned about that. He said they take it before I do this. Okay. He said they taking the week. They're gonna take you. Are you saying they're gonna take you off the week before you do the test? Is that what you're saying? That they're gonna take you off a week before? Okay. Well, you need to. Well, what I would suggest you do, let him know that you're not feeling good. Let him know that you're not feeling good. Now we can talk about the shots, because I was told that, I don't know how true it is. I was told that you have to take those shots and that the weight will come back double or something like that. I don't know that to be true. I really don't. I really don't know that to be true. I'm just from hearing people say it. So I can't say that I'm 100% certain of it. I would not say that because I'm not sure of it. Okay. Um, it's true, Jacqueline, that you will. Wow. Well, Marie, you drink lots of orange juice or something, don't you? You keep you some orange juice. I just don't like the fact that you've been not feeling good this week. Last week too, you wasn't feeling too good. So, um, let them know. Make sure you let them know that you're not feeling good. Don't be there and don't call them if you don't feel good. Call somebody and let them know. Okay. Just promise me that you'll do that. Just call somebody and let them know if you're not feeling good. Okay. Exactly. Y'all seen what the doctor was saying today? Well, I didn't post it because the night wasn't bariatric, but I will listen to it tomorrow and we will talk about that tomorrow. Some things tomorrow, okay? Yes, you do. Yeah. Well, I guess that's just like with the I guess Jacqueline, I guess that'll be just like with the bariatric, the surgery. Um it's just that with the surgery, they done made the stomach different or something like that. So I assume, all of that. I was listening at one of the doctors. Like I said, we'll talk about it tomorrow. A couple of the ladies say that they heard the video. Um, it's crazy. So no matter what you do, if you're doing the Ozempic, the Majiro, or the bariatric sleeve, the gastro, the Duno switch, all of it, you still gonna have to do your part. Remember me telling y'all, it's discipline. It's discipline. So it all goes back to saying, once you start losing weight, it's discipline. That's why I think it's going to be very helpful that everybody, those certificates, the new birth certificates that we get, the weight certificate, it's going to be really good. It's going to help some. It's going to help. It's going to help because then you get a chance to say, well, look, I'm going to stick here. I'm going back there. So I think, it's going to be a blessing to everyone. I mean, the ones that want one, be able to get one. The ones that don't, it's okay, but I think it would help somebody's journey. I do believe that. Tara, Marie, I told everybody I'm going to be cooking crabs tonight. Jacqueline, y'all, I'm going to be making me some crabs tonight. I got a whole sink full of them. I went and got me some crabs tonight. And before I got ready to come on, it took me about 2.5 hours to clean them. So Marie, don't try to just you haven't did your liquid yet. Tara, come on. Tara, come on down here and get you some, girl. The liquid diet do help, but I need you to don't I need you to be careful doing the liquid diet, okay? You still got to put some sort of type of proteins in. If you do the liquid diet, you still got to put some kind of protein in your body, okay? You still got to do it. You still got to help yourself. You still come from discipline. We still got to know how to take care of ourselves. No matter what we do, we still gotta know that discipline plays a big role in losing weight. In your, you know what I'm saying? It really plays a big part. It plays a big part. Girl, Pepper, come on, child, come on, come on. Okay, but make sure you are eating some protein. Okay, and now also Marie, you know, um, once you go to losing that weight, it's all about, it's all about trying to keep it down. Keep it down. But you don't want to kill yourself trying to keep the weight down. Okay. We get excited when we lose a few pounds. We get excited. If you're nausea or something like that, you're not feeling good, let the doctor know so he can tell you something that you might want to eat or something like that. Make sure you're eating you some vegetables or something like that. Some green, eat some salad or something like that. Make sure you're drinking you some orange juice for sure. You need to make sure you drink some orange juice or something. I think everybody that taking those shots need to keep them some orange juice around because they say it can make your blood level go down or something, your blood sugar or something. I've just heard people saying something about that. So it's a lot of things that we just have to pay attention to, and hopefully we be all right. Hopefully we be all right. Y'all agree with me? Y'all make sure y'all like and share this here. Like and share it. Uh and if it's like this here, if we don't um continue to like this Monday night, we can cut it off anytime. I promise y'all that. We can cut it off anytime. It gives me heartburn to drink. But I got things. Oh, okay. So you can't drink the orange juice? Wow. Wow. See, that's why I always tell y'all, we are not alike. We are all one, but we are so different in so many different ways. That's why I tell y'all, everybody journey, everybody has a different journey. Everybody has a different journey. Okay, okay. Well, hey Pepper, check this out. Check this out. You got anything you want us to talk about? You got a subject that you want us to talk about right quick before we end, and we gonna talk about it right quick, and then we gonna hang it up. We're gonna do 30 more minutes. We're gonna do 30 more minutes, and then I'm getting off of here because I'm gonna be up to about 1:30, 2 o'clock cooking crabs. I'm gonna tell y'all that. I ain't gonna eat not one tonight, probably. I probably won't eat not now. But I'm gonna be up cooking them because I got a sink full. I got a whole sink full. Girl, you ain't got nothing you want to talk about. Y'all want to talk about a flat tire? Y'all want to talk about how many of y'all know how to change a tire? Who know how to change? Who all know how to change a tire on a car? Mm. Tarween came on last night. Oh, oh, I ain't say cut no tie, I say change your tie, girl. Girl, ain't nobody said cut no tie, say change your tie. Um, Pamela, Pamela, you said does size matter? Pamela said, does size matter, thick or length? Now, explain that to me a little bit now, so I don't start saying some. Okay, now we got some questions. Okay, let me see here. How long should you let your child live with you? Mm. Let's you know what, Pamela? Pamela, Pamela. Now I'm gonna be. Let's do Pamela's on first. Pamela said, Tara, and you want me to talk about this? Okay, here we go. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Hold on, hold on. Amelia, we coming back to you, okay? Um, this hot girl's this hot girl's this hot girl month, y'all, y'all, please. Pamela said, does size matter, thick or the length? Okay, now she talking about a penis, cause I see she got a little. Lord have mercy. Yes, sir. We on fire, baby. Hot girl money. Now, we coming back to that question. Hold on, Pepper. We got to do families on first. Now I'm gonna just answer this question. I'm gonna answer this question. I, I'm talking about for me. And y'all know sex ain't everything. But I hate when I hear people say sex ain't everything. No, sex ain't everything, but it does plays a big part. Okay. So I'm gonna just break this down as cool as I can. Me personally, because I am a bedroom candy consultant, I am a sexologist. Everybody know that I used to work for Bedroom Candy, Atlanta Housewife. I was one of her consultants. Okay, I'm just coming out of that. Okay, I just did a party, and you know. So I'm gonna just say this. You ever heard men talking about I dived in and got an ocean? I get disgusted when I hear men say that. You see, our body was created to expand to have children. Okay. So when a man says something like that, that means he might be dealing with a peewee. And me personally, I want to know that my man is there. Okay. I want to know. Y'all got Larry talking now. Y'all got Mr. Hotsfield talking now. Larry say he wrote a book on sex. So listen here. I want to know I got me a good thing. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want Pee Wee or Little Knuckle hollering at me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it real. I prefer me a man that I know that you a man if you making love to me. I want to know that I got a man, a grown man. That's just me. Now, Mr. Hartsfield just said he wrote a book on sex. Now, everybody who want a pee-wee, that's up to you. Go ahead on and have a pee-wee. I just don't want me no pee-wee. I want me a man that he can hit me. Look here, I can hit him on the shoulder and say, thank you. Thank you. Uh-oh, we don't woke Marie up now. That's what I'm talking about, baby girl. Get up. Get up. A grown man. That's what I'm talking about. I do not, and it bothers me, like I said, when a man go around here talking that mess, tell me, man, I just sunk in. Get out of here. Do you know we have babies? God allow us to open up. It's a little old good one and a big old good one. Okay? So I prefer, listen here. I got this little thing where, you know, if I'm having sex, I like to talk. I like to talk. I don't like dry sex. I mean, when I say dry sex, I don't like a sex that, we can't talk, while having sex. I like to talk. I just like to let you know if it's good. I want to tell you it's good. Yeah, baby, it's good. But now, if it's just you just hitting there just to say bam, 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 thank you, ma'am. Come on, man, get the step. I don't like. I love a nice penis, grown man penis. I want to feel it. Yeah, I want to feel it. I want to feel it. And it's okay if you spank me a little bit, baby. But I don't want to be choked like these young girls now. They want to get choked to death. Come out, stop them from breathing. But I do want me a man. I want to feel you. I want to feel you in me. I want to know that you're there. I want to know this. You know, I don't want a pee-wee. Actually, we are grown. We is grown. We grown. This is rated R. So please, y'all, don't bring your little children on here on Monday nights. Okay, cause we get to have fun. This is what I'm talking about. See, y'all don't woke it up now. Y'all don't woke us up. But I want me a good penis. I want me a nice size penis. And I like a man that gonna talk mess about it too. I'm talking about a man that gonna talk about okay, I got something for you. I'm gonna do something to you when I get you home. For real. I can't wait to get home so I can get beat up. I want to get beat up. Yes. Hey, Marie, did y'all see the skit that we did where I that was real, where we did the skit where I had the bedroom candy stuff with the handcuffs, and Toto was talking about, man, get on the way, man. He was dead serious. You ain't handcuffing nobody, He wasn't playing with it, baby. He was serious about that, okay? Cause he kind of like Toto kind of like country. It was them handcuffs wasn't going on him. He wasn't with it. but sex is so much better, honey, when you know you got some power behind the eggplant. If you got some power behind the eggplant, you will respect him more. You'll cook more for him. You'll wash his clothes. You'll just be so lovable. You'll be you'll be so happy when he come home. No, no joking. That's what I'm saying. Yes. See, if he can lay the package down. Pepper says she don't want no choking. That's what them young girls like. They want to be choked and stop breathing. But y'all, listen. Um, so when I hear people talking and they done got so old and it's sex ain't everything. I don't say nothing. I just tell them, I say, sex ain't everything, baby, but it sure plays a big part. It do plays a big part. Sex ain't everything, but it plays a big part. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now y'all got the ball game going. So now Baby, Amelia, don't worry. We got time. We gonna go to your question. But now that we talking about sex, I know we gonna continue this one here next week because now we gonna talk about oral sex. Oh my God, we gonna talk about all that there, cause right there, cause I'm gonna tell y'all this here right here. I have never been a penis sucker. I don't like that little stuff. I don't like that stuff. Oh Lord Jesus. I don't like that little pre, whatever you call that pre. So I will flunk. Y'all I won't get no certificate on that. I will be put they're gonna put me out of class because I just can't get used to that. I just can't get used to that. I don't like that little stuff. They call it that pre stuff. And I told y'all to each his own, but I never got my certificate on that. So I probably lose my man if I had to do that. So Brenda P ain't I ain't got my license on that. Tara, y'all, baby, I ain't got no license on that. I flunked. Okay, you going back to kindergarten. So, I mean, so serious. Oh, man. Oh, man. No, let me run this by y'all. See. Oh my God, we're gonna carry this on for next week, baby. Oh, we need that. I can't, cause it's so much we could talk about sex. Honey, we got something going on here now. Let me tell y'all something. Uh shoot, let me tell y'all something. Wait a minute. But I'm just keeping it real, girl. I'm keeping it real. Oh my God. Uh I just I've let me see now. How would we say this here? I I just ain't gonna be a super girl. You know, I probably end up losing my man if that's what he require because I just ain't gonna be able to fulfill his needs with that, you know. And I tried, you know, but that's just not one of my strong points, you know what I'm saying? So you got to have other things that you can do that make you strong. Okay. You got to know how to, I work the muscles. If you could work the muscles, you're a bad mama jammer because you got to know how to work the muscles. And then if he show enough getting in there and he getting it and and then see if you really know it a little bit about sex, you can tell when a man getting ready to, come on to his senses there because them veins go to moving, and you can feel this stuff up in you. Now, a sharp chick like me, let me tell you what you do then. If he all in his feelings and stuff. You just you just go like some say cough and knock him out of there, and then he'd be like, "Whoa, baby, please, no, don't wet my pocketbook." So I like to tease. I always been a teaser. I don't know about other women. I like to tease, Oh, I never been good with the hand neither as far as doing the jerk thing. I got a helping hand. I do have a helping hand. We sell helping hands on bedroom candy and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I like toys too. I like toys. I do like toys, but I like toys in the bedroom. I like toys if he's gonna, whoever my mate is, if the mate is gonna play with the toys as well. Um, it's no fun if you're gonna play with it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to be open to certain things because toys also intimidate men. Y'all do know that. So for women that wants to venture out and have fun in the bedroom, you got some men that just don't want to have no fun. They want to stay where they at. They just want to be boring in the bedroom. And you know what I'm saying? So, Tara, what you mean the hell you say? What you mean? I'm intimidated. That's what I just said. They get very intimidated by toys because you know what you're trying to tell them is, man, ain't nobody trying to intimidate you. We want the real deal, but come on, baby. How about the men that don't want to do no foreplay? All he want to do is jump in because I tell men all the time, this is what I'm saying. You're talking about toys. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, Tyra. Okay. But see, the reason I say it ain't fun by myself because I like to scream like a fool. I like to have phone sex. I like phone sex. Oh yes. Yes, I like phone sex. And ain't nothing like you got your husband or something and he called you at lunch and you talking to him and you know what I'm saying? And then if y'all got that WhatsApp and stuff and then you just laying there and showing it to him and you dropping them muscles off on him, you know what I'm saying? That's what you call. You got to know how to keep your man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all ever heard a lot of people talking about where you lose your man because you ain't doing what you're supposed to do at home. If he leave, he's supposed to be gone. He's supposed to be gone. Cause one thing I'm gonna say this here. Let me say this to y'all. Men, let me just say this here. You know how men go out and cheat? Well, ladies, we can do it all day long and they will never know. They'll never know. Because it's a known factor. It's a known factor that we'll kill all of theirs and we'll look up longer than they can ever look down. Look what you made me do to you. Boop. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So when I see a man talking that trash, you know what I'm saying? You really can laugh at him. Boy, you just really don't know. You just don't know how blessed we are. You just don't know what we got, huh? You disrespecting what's between our legs. You just don't know how powerful we are. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I put it on the wall trying to be flexible. Lynn, I enjoyed you, sweetheart. You this too much for you? Or you just tired of us? Some nights it might get kind of this conversation is it must be continued. Yes, honey. We must come back next week because we gonna come back. We coming back next week. And Amelia, how about when we come back okay, no, we gonna come back with the sex from next week. Let's talk about sex. But let's do Amelia question right quick, y'all. Let's get off of this here right here for a minute because we could talk about this here a whole lot. We could talk about this. We're gonna talk about penises. We're gonna talk about them crooked penises, those straight penises. We're gonna talk about the short penises, the long penises. We're gonna talk about the big balls, all that good stuff. We'll just talk about it, okay? We'll talk about it. Oh my God, we'll talk about it. Sex for next week. And we will have it going on. So let's go to Amelia. This get hot. So I'm gonna bring in, let's calm down a little bit, ladies. Let's do. Amelia asked, how long should you let your child live with you? Okay, now Amelia, I'm gonna say this, and I want y'all to understand what I say. Okay, please, I'm saying because I have nephews and stuff like that, and this question we have talked about it. Okay, so I'm just gonna give my opinion on something. When we have childrens and we let them live in our homes until they're past their age and they didn't go to college and didn't go to school, you are crippling them, especially young men. You are crippling them, okay? They need to be able to get out and be a father or a mother figure and learn how to uh, be a parent or whatever when they enter into a home or something. But as long as mom and dad allow grown folks to stay in the house and they're not doing anything, you are crippling them kids. You are making them be. I just say you make them just. I don't know. I know I don't want a man that the mama and them let them stay with them the whole while. I just don't want one. You know what I'm saying? If that child ain't going to school and becoming something, I do not want that man to be me because you know what? They're mama's baby or daddy's baby and they don't know no responsibility. That go back to saying, I want a grown man. I want me a grown man. I know some men's, they go through stuff where they get them a wife and then the parents all in their business and stuff, and that's just really not fair. You know, if your children are going to school, working on being productive, you should make we are ever don't work and something with yourself. And that's exactly what I just said. If they going to school or doing something, I just said that. But Jacqueline, I mean, for people that they ain't doing nothing, look at some kids sell drugs, and the parents think that that's a good thing. They allow the children to come in and sell drugs and give you some money to stay there. Child, that ain't good. That ain't good. Now I'm saying what some people I know. I'm not talking about this. I'm just giving my opinion on that, okay? So don't nobody take it the wrong way and say, Miss Brenda said, this and this and this. I know people like that. I know people like that. And then women get why do you think some women have to take care of their man? They take care of the man because the mom and the daddy done spoiled them so much that they don't even think that they supposed to go out and work. They want they oh, you need your mental break tonight. Girl, just go on and get you. You know what? Go lay in a good tub of water, honey, and just relax and turn the lights off and just lay there and just, pamper yourself. It really works. Like if it's dark, go in the bathroom, cut the light off, just have a little bit of light and just lay there, with you some warm water, hot water, and put you some bubble bath in there, honey, and just do you some you time. Take some me time out for you, and relax. And hopefully we'll hear you back tomorrow, okay? I love you. And tell mom hello. And like I told y'all tomorrow, my mama's birthday. My mommy is 90. She'll be 99 tomorrow. She'll be 99 tomorrow. Yep. So that's just my opinion about kids. And even let me say this here, y'all. Let me say this here. Now let's back up a little bit. Um, ain't no child got no business in school at the age of 30. Okay? Ain't no child got no business in school at the age of 30 unless they finna be a doctor. Or you done became a nurse and you're gonna do the other 5 or 6 or more years or something like that. And you still need to start that around 18, okay? Soon as you come out of school. So it's gonna take you 10 years to do that there. I got a problem with that. But like I say, you can't see when you talking about people, children, that's a touchy conversation. Some parents they know that they're withholding their child's in the wrong or they overdoing things or every time if a child asks you a grown person asks you for something and I know I'm gonna ask my mom for it and mom decide every time you bail them out every time. I'm gonna get my dad bail them out every time. Dad, I need a new car, bail them out every time. Okay, those parents are people that have just literally spoiled their children, and then those children really don't know how to take responsibility. Now y'all can say I'm not saying what I know. I'm telling you some things that I do know. That's not all children, but that in some cases do happen. Children would never grow up if they don't get up out of there. They gotta go. They gotta go. At a certain age, it's time to get up. And you done got your education. Now it's time to get up. Go get your wife and get some grandchildren or something. So that is the truth. I mean, a lot of time we just spoil them and we let them get away with anything. But then you're making them sorry. You're making them don't know responsibility. You know how many women, man, that's out there that don't know how to cook? Do you know how many men out there that don't know how to respect a woman because he was never taught? You know how many men out there call women bitchs because that's all he know? He didn't have a father figure and stuff. Yes, and then they get out of here. You go to having children, and then you get mad because you think you have all these children, and you think your mother is supposed to take care of them or your father. Get out of here. They gotta go. They gotta go. And I'm serious. I see one of my dear friends watching. Mr. Dormoy, how are you? How are you, baby? Can you please tell them where you watching me from, please? Will you please put on there where you watching me from, please? This is called Hot Girls Monday. This is Hot Girls Monday. We're not talking about weight tonight. We're talking about sex, men, and anything we want to talk about. Just Hot Girls Monday. We got a few men's on here just as well. And Larry said that he wrote the book on sex, and we are just enjoying ourselves. We done had some women screaming on here, and we are just really talking about it. I told him I'm a sexologist. I told him that I like phone sex, and we just on here having a good time. We just having a good time. We having a really good time. And will you tell them, Mr. Dorma, where you watching us from, please? I know where you're at, but it's good for the platform that people know where everybody is tuning in from. But anyway, y'all, next week, St. Martin. St. Martin, okay. St. Martin in the house. St. Martin in the house. How have you been doing, Mr. Dormoy? I'm saying, how have you been doing? Mr. Dormoy, y'all. I went there last year. I used to go to a girl every when I went to St. Martin, and we used to do a lot of time over there. Amen. Okay. You okay now? Good, good. I'm always praying for you. You know that. You know that. Um, I'm always praying for you. Um, So y'all, let me just open up and give y'all a little something. Y'all see this young man here, Mr. Dormoy? I learned a whole lot from him. He's really, really special person in my life. Always will be special in my life. Actually, he used to be my boyfriend. Used to be my baby. But we're good friends now. And he'll always be special to me. I know, I know. Um, you should have got on here early, Mr. Dormucker. We've been talking about some good stuff. We've been talking about some good stuff on here. We're gonna continue next week, y'all, and we're gonna go back and we're gonna talk about different sizes of different we're gonna talk about penises with crooks in it, different size penises. I love you too, you know that. We're gonna just talk about all kind of stuff. I'm telling y'all. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. A lot of stuff, a lot of things about sex a lot of women don't know. But I can help y'all out on that a little bit. You know, like I say, I work for, I'm a bedroom cabinet consultant, so we did that. I sell a lot of toys and stuff, as y'all know. But you see, I'm a jack of all trades. But I'm kind of coming out of that now because I'm on a mission now doing my journey and stuff, you know. So, but there's, you know, I'm a grown woman and it's a lot that I know. And y'all remember me telling y'all that I'm not ashamed of anything that I ever done. And with us doing Hot Girls Monday, that means we get to talk about anything, you know. So my past life might be a help to someone else that's coming up now, that you don't have to fall in the same quicksand or be done experience the same thing another person. And it's grown folks. So we get a chance to talk about whatever we want to. Um, we can agree to disagree, okay? And me, I'm only transparent. I mean, I tell the truth. I'm not that person that want to go around lying about not nothing. I'm not gonna tell no lie. I don't have to lie about it. Brenda, you experienced this? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So um this has been a really wonderful night. You may guess what I'm finna cook. I'm finna cook some crabs. So listen, y'all, since y'all on here, I'm gonna take and show y'all the crabs in the sink. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all these crabs, and the reason I'm gonna show y'all these crabs is because y'all gonna see how late I'm gonna be up tonight. Um, I'm eating ginger. Um, Let me see if I can turn the camera around. Let me see now. I got to see because I don't know if we can turn the camera around. I might have to turn the phone around. Hold on. Let me see. I don't think I can turn the camera around. I'm gonna have to show y'all like this. So y'all see that? I got a whole bunch of crabs in the sink. That's a whole $100 worth. So I'm gonna be up cooking crabs until about ooh, it's about 10 some. I'm gonna be up cooking crabs until about 1, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12. I'll finish by 12. I'll finish by 12 because okay, come on, Tyra, come on down. You ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. Drive on down here, girl. That's about what, about an hour? You ain't got an hour drive, child. Come on. Come on. Come on, spend the night with me, child. And we'll just eat. I ain't gonna eat nam tonight. I'm not gonna eat not one crab tonight. You gonna have to eat. Listen, listen. You gonna get you about 3 of them. See, I done broke them in half, and I got the legs up under there. Well, this season right now, I prefer females, Pamela, but um, I love females because I love the eggs. I love females. I love female. But I love females, but um I love all crabs. I love them all. Amen. Huh? I love blue crabs. Crab. Um, I was trying to see something why all my messages ain't over here on the other phone. Can y'all see what I'm trying to see some go go see. Okay, Domoy. Give me a holler, okay? So give me a holler. I haven't spoke with you in a while, okay? Thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming on all the way from St. Martin. Thank you. Thank you. Did you see my commercial? Did you see my commercial? You ain't call me and say you proud of me. Did you see the commercial I did for Orlando Health? So what I'm looking at here, y'all, is I got two phones going over here, and somebody might not be seeing stuff going on this phone, okay? I don't know. Something going on here. Let me see. Yes, let me post a comment. Hello. Uh, uh, okay, so it did it then. Um, that sucker saying I'm everywhere. Okay, so I just did a test run there because I'm getting comments over here. I'm talking to people on this phone now. Bomb. Okay, so y'all listen here. We ain't even said a little old bit of prayer. I'm gonna say a little prayer, okay? And then we gonna get up out of here because we done did us two good hours. But next week, y'all, we're gonna be talking about sex. We're gonna kick it off with sex. And hopefully everybody enjoyed themselves. Y'all invite somebody for next week. Okay. Father God, I thank you for tonight. Thank you for allowing us to be able to just open up and just be transparent and tell the truth, Father God. God, Father, I thank you. And Lord, as we continue to do Mondays, Father God, let it not offend anybody. Let everybody take it as what it is, just women having fun and just being able to talk and to agree and disagree. Let no one get offended, Father God. And if someone even think that they're offended, Father God, let them speak up so that we can clarify it, Father. Let no one leave this platform being offended or no one feelings have gotten hurt or nothing like that, Father God. Let it be love and let us all enjoy ourselves and have a good time, Father God. And let everybody be willing to come back to the platform, Father God. We're not here to run nobody away, but to kind of like educate women's and to have fun. Sometimes it's good to laugh, Father God. And I thank you, Father, in your precious name. Amen. So, okay, y'all. So what we gonna do, we gonna get up out of here tonight. Thank y'all for Hot Girls Monday. Hot Girl Monday was a good night tonight. And I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. The ones that come back on, y'all please come on tomorrow. And when you come on tomorrow, y'all come on and start telling me where you're tuning in from, okay? Y'all, but next week we coming back with all the things about sex. Okay, we gonna talk about sex because that woke us all up. Okay, I love you too. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Okay, bye bye.